Hey, Emma, congrats on the win today.
Thank you.
U.S. women's tennis is in a pretty good place right now. I think 5 of you guys are in the top 20 alone. I'm just kind of curious how you guys are kind of pushing one another, and especially seeing someone, a fellow American like Coco, win the U.S. Open. How inspiring was that for someone like yourself?
Yeah, it's really cool to be competing alongside fellow Americans. And I had the opportunity to play Billie Jean King Cup earlier this year and then the Olympics a couple weeks ago, and spend some more time with my fellow Americans. And it's been really cool getting to know them better, and for sure seeing their success. I think it makes it fun to see familiar faces and cheer the Americans on, guys and girls. So yeah, it's really cool to see how well American tennis is doing.
Next question, I think we had one just behind.
Emma, congratulations. Obviously, you've had a lot of success this season. You have the 250 title, Australia, quarterfinals at Wimbledon. Where does a semifinal of a 1,000 rank for you in terms of your accomplishments this season?
I would say pretty highly. Not only because of the result itself, but also just because I feel like I've made a lot of progress in just my comfort level with being on these stages and playing in bigger matches and going further in tournaments. Even just a few months ago, I felt still a little bit out of my league, I guess, playing in bigger tournaments and making it to later rounds. And, now it definitely feels a lot more comfortable. So, the result definitely ranks highly, but also just, I guess, mindset-wise, just the progress I made.
The conditions out there were quite tricky today. Taylor was in here and said she felt the difference was you handled them better. How did you feel you handled the conditions today? What did you do to kind of adjust to all that wind?
Yeah, it was really tough. Felt like the wind was swirling, and it's never easy playing against a lefty player, and she's tricky to play. She hits a very unique ball, and she's a really talented player. So she definitely didn't make it easy on me. But yeah, I feel like I just tried to stay really tough and stay really patient, especially when things got a little chaotic out there. And yeah, she was serving really well at times, and that can be a little bit unsettling. So just try to stay patient and keep playing my game.
Emma, as a young player on the tour, what are some of the things that you're doing to handle the pressure and the expectations that come with that?
My coach and I go about things in a very methodical way, and I think by doing that, things always seem very manageable and like they're in my control. And, of course, I want to meet the expectations of fans and I guess just the tennis world and, also the people around me. But also realizing that, I'm not always going to win, I guess. And, pressure is something that if I take it on in the right way, I can use it to my advantage, and I can use it to sort of push myself forward and motivate myself instead of running from it. So, I think I've learned to manage pressure in a better way, and also I just have a really great support team around me, the team that travels with me, and then also my family back home always cheering me on. So they keep me really grounded.
Any more questions here? We'll come back to Chico.
Can you kind of talk about like your friendship or relationship with Danielle Collins? Obviously, you guys both went to UVA, went the college route, and how she's kind of maybe even helped your transition to the tour?
Yeah, for sure. We have very different on-court personalities for sure, but I think she's taught me a little bit about how to just be yourself, and not everyone's gonna like how you go about things, but don't let that get to you. And she's very, very outgoing and expressive on the court, and she's unapologetically herself, which I think is really cool. And then, yeah, off court, she's been just super supportive, and we got to play in the Olympics together and cheer each other on. So that was really cool.
Any more questions? One more question.
A few top 10 wins for you this year, Sablanka and Coco. Like, what has that done for you confidence-wise?
Yeah, I think it's definitely helped my confidence. I think it's just made me realize that I can play with the best players in the world. Obviously, I have to play good tennis myself and play at a high level. But yeah, being able to get wins over players like that has definitely motivated me to keep getting better and play at that level consistently.
Last call for questions. Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you, guys.